Hello and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has given us a bit of a pullback today, very much in line with what the S&P 500 is doing, very much in line with what the Nasdaq is doing, but not really anything major yet. Okay, we still have only a three-wave move down from the high that keeps an overall uptrend intact, but it is pretty clear that we have at least a local top in place that might develop into something more substantial. I mean, some of you guys will remember, I can prepare that again for tomorrow's video maybe. Some of you guys will remember that I showed you the seasonalities of the month of October recently, intra-month, yeah? So within the month. And I explained that normally like the first week is normally bullish, and then we get like normally a week or so of sideways action, just historically over 10 years, yeah. And then afterwards, like let's say the second half of October is typically bullish again. So it's clear. I mean, after this rally, a pullback was due. Okay, it was just due, especially visible on the Ethereum chart, on some altcoin charts that made it to a 5-wave structure. Bitcoin, again, I'm only labeling that as an ABC anyway to the upside. You know that. But yeah, the microstructure is a bit messy. I think what is important, we want to keep it simple, actionable. What is important is that it is entirely possible that we have already started this fourth wave. After a larger degree, third wave could have topped here, yeah, on the 6th of October. But I would need more evidence for that. But it's absolutely possible, and that would be very much in line, for example, with Ethereum's wave 2. Very much possible that we're now forming an A wave down here in the blue scenario. A wave down, B wave up, C wave down. As long as we're holding support that's located here between 115,100 and 119,236. As long as we are holding support, everything here, yeah, is fine, and we can still get further upside in this structure in which the price likely bottomed on the 1st of September. That's our white scenario. Whether this means we are in this larger 4 already, Roman numeral 4, and we're going higher, or we get one more high in this larger third wave before we start the larger fourth, then go up. That is really just a question that will be decided on an intraday basis, yeah. But overall, we are kind of still, in my opinion, just in a broader range. Maybe started this larger wave 4, and key support for upside continuation is around $115,100. So in the very short term, Bitcoin obviously started quite a sharp decline today. This might, in the white scenario, just be part of a C wave to the downside in wave 4. Basically, that means we could get one more low. In the white scenario, this could complete a wave 4, and we get that one more high that I mentioned. Or it is the A wave in 5 waves. Then we get a B wave bounce and a C wave. We won't know which one it is until we get some structure here to the upside. Yeah, if it's corrective and choppy and messy, it's likely a B wave. We might be able to tell based on the structure. But as I said, these are intraday movements, so we really have to pay close attention on an intraday basis. In the very, very short term, we are now testing micro resistance, and I'm going to watch for one more low, as long as we stay below $122,918. Basically, as long as we stay below that level, pressure in the very short term is downward. Only above, it means that some kind of a low is in place, and this move up would be a bit too high for to be part of this initial decline. That's the update on Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, feel free to check out our membership options to join MCO. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.